Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Stock Anime Robin. In this video, I'll be unboxing and reviewing the SH Figuarts Goku Black from the Japanese anime and manga series Dragon Ball Super. And this figure is manufactured by Bandai Tamashii Nation. Now, before opening the case, let's see what detail it shows us. So now I can tell already that this is one of the more interesting Figuarts from Dragon Ball franchise. Why? Because this is one that kind of has the effect parts that would emulate and portray a transformation between like a normal form of character to like a more power-up form. And as you see from the picture on the case alone, this is Goku Black in his Super Saiyan Rose form, but in the figures here you can see that he has the base form, which is the black hair before the transformation and the black eyes, and now we have a headpiece which obviously where you can put on to put in order to become the Super Saiyan Rose form. And you can see there's like some different face pieces for either form to show off different expression, and there's a chi blade, which is like his signature weapon or attack. So on the back again, we have an overview of him in the base form. There's his transform look, getting the sword on, and the different. Apparently, there'll be different interchangeable hands for him to put on different kind of poses, and there's also a black Kamehameha going effect parts. And now let's get this thing out of the case. So here we go, we have the figure and various interchangeable hand parts and different head for the transformation, and apparently one of each alternate face pieces, each form for different expression. Here's a chi blade, which obviously can be equipped to the hand chop hand here for like the attack poses, and there's each like the beam part that's gonna be attached to this bow part, which will emulate like the black Kamehameha glowing. And here we got the instruction manual from the box, or as the would say, the operation manual. So like how you can change the face parts, which is like a standard feature in all SH Figuarts product, and how you can change the hair to put on the whole Super Saiyan Rose transformation, and how in that head you can change the face piece, and there's a different set of hands that can work. with the figure. How you're supposed to put the black Kamehameha charging effect part together. So let's take the figure out of the case now. And a word of caution, whenever you want to take the SH Figuart out of this transparency case, and which you have to do by opening up another layer here. You want to do that slowly and carefully, because if you open it too hard, all these small pieces could go flying all over the place, and you're gonna have a hard time trying to get them all back. Go, and now here's Goku Black. Looks like it can stand on its own pretty nicely. Now, before I go further, I want to recommend everyone that if you want to get this figure or any of the SH Figuart product, in order to push the figures to their max potential for posability, you also want to get the display stand that works with the SH Figuart, so that way you can help it balance the figures as you put on various kind of poses to them, because not all poses can have a very stable balance. For example, like if you want to make the figure do a kicking pose, like this, obviously you can expect it to be able to stand on one leg. So the best thing to do again is to have a display stand, which will help you maintain balance, and you can also put it on different angles, so you like look up and down, so it'll look like it's really kicking high. Now let's quickly explore this figure's articulation. So the hair can move left to right very nicely, and although it does not seem to be able to look up very well, but its torso can be pushed back a little, so it can emulate looking up, at least not very high up. And the shoulders can move forward and slightly backwards, and the short sleeve of the clothes is wearing, it's actually will have a little gap, not directly attached to the shirt, so this helps emulate like when the arms moving, and the short is also kind of moving, so it's not like fixed. Although the gap this will leaves can decrease the believability that it's actually like not detached. And arms can move, the hand can turn, and as you already saw, the legs can move up. And his feet can rotate left and right, and the feet can bend, so like basically you can put on poses like up here, the shoulder and the arm can also have a rotation point. So, and while it cannot look up, it can kind of look down. So there is enough flexibility and articulation for this figure to allow you to put on all very kinds of poses. Now there is only one alternate face piece for the base form, so let's put this on and see what his expression will be like. So you do that by removing the piece of the front hair, and then you took the face piece out. And this is a standard feature in all SH Figuarts to allow the figure to put on different facial expression. So what we have is him like looking a little more serious here. So with the default hand part, which is a clenched up fist, this is the simplest pose you can make. Is something like this. It's like getting ready to attack, putting on a tough look stance. And you put on different hands for different kind of poses by removing the fists, which all you have to do is simply pull them out like that, and then just put on the different hands for these are pair of hands where the fingers are open but little have a finger clenched up like claws, getting basically like different kind of battle stance. With the figure's posability, you can always adjust a little to make it either cooler or different. And here's me replicating the move from the case there. And so we have Goku Black staring at his ring with his index finger out there. And the reason for this move is because that ring is a time ring, which allows him to travel in time, so it's obviously admiring it. And this is him putting two fingers on his forehead. And for those who don't know Dragon Ball well, this is Goku Black trying to performing a teleportation technique called instant transmission, which is performed by sensing someone's energy and teleport to it. And to execute that move is to put two fingers on the forehead. Now I'm going to put the black Kamehameha effect parts together in order to put on this pose from the case, which it's almost like putting a Lego piece together. As shown in the instruction here, is basically the end of each those long pieces has like a unique shape, which apparently is going to be matched into the holes on the bowl part or the sphere part of the Kamehameha effect part. And this is the completed Black Kamehameha energy charging effect. Here we have Goku Black charging up the Black Kamehameha wave attack. That was the basic moves you can do with the Goku Black in his base form. And now let's move on to the Super Saiyan Rose transformation, which is done by changing the base form head with the head of him in Super Saiyan Rose form. And now we do that by taking out the headpiece and put this head on. Yeah, so that's the tricky part because you have to get this thing to stay still. Okay, here we go. Now we have Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. And the first simple pose he can do is putting on the Chi energy blade on his right hand. To put on the Chi blade, you have to use the hand chopping hand, and then please put it on with the Chi blade. There we go, and now we just have to attach this to his right hand. There we go, Goku Black with his Chi energy blade, and the simple pose you can put on. It's simply wielding it up like that, just like in the case picture. As you can see, the base face part expression for the Super Saiyan Rose form is a stern, serious face, and you can also change his expression similarly by removing the face part. And the alternate facial expression is essentially a battle cry face. Here we have him putting a pose, getting ready to attack with the Chi blade. We can also do a Black Kamehameha wave charging pose in the Super Saiyan Rose form. all the general detail for this figure. As you can see, with all the interchangeable parts, you can put on various kind of poses, and you can also use different combination of the hands or the face show expression to do many different kind of poses, as long as you have imagination to exercise. And this figure art is better than most of the others one from Dragon Ball franchise, because this one allows you to put on like transformation effect. So whereas a lot of the other Dragon Ball SH figure arts, where like any form of Super Saiyan figures are like kind of just stuck in Super Saiyan form, or any of the characters like base or transform stay. So in this one, it can go between a base form and the power up form, which is awesome. Make this figure more desirable to collect than most other SH figure arts. Although one small issue you might find is that the simplicity in this set is also a bit of weakness, as there's only one interchangeable facial expression for both the base form and the Super Saiyan Rose form, which means that you don't have a lot of option to put on different kind of emotion for the figures when you do the poses. Like maybe you want them to look smug, arrogantly laughing, or when you want them to like just be really fierce looking stares. But again, we only have like limited option in this set. So this wraps up my review for this figure. Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel, and please also check out other videos in my channel. If you have any question, please post them in the comment section. I will answer with the best of my ability. Thank you.